Hey, what's going on, y'all? So today we're doing chest. I'd like to introduce you to my workout partner, David Kim. He is, just starting up, probably around 3 months now, doing pretty well. But so right now we're doing the flies with the isolation flat press, right? Going right into it. It's a superset. Uh, you have to know that this is actually after doing a bench barbell press and the incline barbell press, and we're already fatigued at this point. So that's the point. You got to get fatigued, you got to get tired, and then you do these flies. This is where you grow the most, I feel like. So you want to just open up like that. You don't want to go too far back, maybe just perpendicular with your body is fine. And then this is the part where you get the real big pump. I know it looks like lightweight, but after you do the flies into this, it's gonna burn. You probably will never feel this on a flat dumbbell press or a barbell press. And then what do you know? We just do it at incline flies. You see how I'm supinating my hands? That's so I get more stretch in my pecs. But then I'm gonna go right into the incline press, isolated. And you're gonna notice that I start doing it at the same time with both hands towards the end because it just gets too tiresome. So when you do get too tired, finish the amount of reps that you want to do, but just do it at the same time, like so. I just pumped out like 3, 4, 5 of them, and yeah, it's feeling really good at this point. This might be a little hard for beginners, and you really got to be careful when you go back, because I've had a friend and he's pretty much popped his shoulder out doing this exercise. So you got to be careful, just tighten up everywhere, make sure your butt's on the seat real good, and then the top of your shoulders just press firmly against the bench. So you don't, this goes for any exercise, you want to tighten up everywhere. Get those feet planted, even if it is lightweight, because that's when you injure yourself, when you're not focusing on lightweight, and then you'll just pull something in your lower back while doing chest, or something in your neck. It's happened to me plenty of times. So this is another fly workout on the cable machine. It's the decline flies. You see how I switched my feet right there? That's just out of paranoia that I don't want any lagging sides. So let's say I do 12 reps. At the 6th rep, I'm going to switch my feet and then finish another 6. It gets a little tricky because sometimes you move the weight and you really don't know how many reps you can do. So, try to make your best estimation. But once you do it enough, you're going to know how many you can do. See how David just switched right there. This goes for every other workout too, even deadlifts, when you're doing the Olympic grip, where one palm is facing you and the other palm is facing outwards. You want to switch every set you do, so you don't you don't grow dominant in one side of your back, and then 2, you want to strengthen the grip strength, because if you keep doing it one way, the other grip is gonna be a little weird. That's what happened to me when I tried it a few times. When I started up doing it, I would do the deadlift fine with my right palm facing outwards, and then when I turned it to my left palm, the bar would totally lean towards my body, and it would just screw up the whole set. So now we're moving on to some of my favorite tricep workouts. This is a very common exercise that you see people do, but you see how I'm just not pulling my forearms in, I'm actually pulling them out. This way you get a better contraction. Try it out. And this one, You get the long head of the tricep. It's the overhead tricep extension. Definitely a great way to build mass in your tricep. It is 2/3 of your arm, so if you're trying to get big, definitely do this as one of your primary tricep workouts. I actually do this every time I do tricep or arms. I've got a lagging left tricep, which means my right one is actually more defined and developed than my left one. So instead of grabbing both sides or the dumbbell with both hands and then using heavy weight, I'm just going to use a 20 to 30 pound dumbbell and isolate it. And it is definitely way harder because you don't have another hand pushing against the other side. So you got to really use different muscles just to hold it in place. Yep, these are my favorite tricep workouts. Now we're going to my home.
Meow. Alright, so let me show you what I'm working with. Just got back from the gym, and before I went, I prepared some chicken, so now it's done marinating. So let me show you what I'm working with. Some Uncle Stubbs chicken marinade. It's been marinating for about 2 hours now. Gonna preheat this oven here, 375. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna cook some chicken. And there's the finished product. Just had like 10.5 ounces of chicken. Got this scale on Amazon for like 11 bucks. What up? And I already cleaned my pans, ready for use next time.